Welcome back everyone to the Minecraft Parkour Challenge for June 2018. And today it's rainy. Don't know where the sun is. Haven't found any gold, so I couldn't make myself I haven't found any redstone either, so I couldn't make myself a clock even if I did have some gold. Alright, good. And it's nice to see that that's now looking nice. Actually, this island's starting to look a lot better now that I covered up the hole. Now, I want to go out and play with some dolphins and see if I can find some treasure. And hopefully the place that they lead don't... Let's hit it with the door instead. And what I really want is actually do that. Maybe I should just have brought it out of the sapling and not have worked and let it decay on its own. Oh, there you go. Okay, there you go. One sapling there. Good. Now let's find a dolphin. And there's one right there. And maybe it will lead us to... hello? Could you lead me? Alright, maybe that dolphin's not in the mood. I have 5 cod, so 5 chances at this. Oops, that's slight lag amount there. So, do they think that there is treasure somewhere in this area? Let's see. Ooh, hey, do I have... Is there any clay down around here? Clay. I was thinking that maybe if I had some clay here, I could replace some of that cobble with brick. I know, that's shiny, or this is potential shiny. I got distracted there. That's because the dolphins don't seem to know of any treasure that's in the area, apparently. Hello? That one, I didn't get the fish to that one. Unfortunately, I have to do this without getting myself drowned. Okay. Oh, actually, there's some clay. All right, I found the clay. Let's see, boat. Door. All right. Well then, the bit about using them to find treasure isn't working out very well. Oops. No. Oh. Whew. I know my soup's a bit wet. Well, okay. Maybe that's a bit... Alright, there we go, and... There you go. Yeah. Alright, so now that we've got that there... Now, did I pick up the door? Yes, I did. Okay, good. Now, anything else? Now, I've used up all my cod except for one, so therefore... Trouble is, how close is the treasure if they were trying to lead me to it and I just Didn't realize it was here. Yeah. Well, I'm certainly not going to pick up any treasure that's down there if that's the case. So, therefore, we'll dump that idea for the moment. But I do now have some clay, which I could think of as a type of treasure. Alright, they led me to the clay. Well, not exactly what I intended, but I think that'll be close enough for now. Ooh! Apple. So it looks like one tap on a dolphin doesn't make them... Hey, maybe they are still upset about that. Maybe they are still upset about that time I accidentally hit one that was in the boat. But considering what eventually happened to that dolphin, that those dolphins eventually wound up starving, well, suffocating. Alright, I am going to... Now, there are some performance issues with this snapshot, with the snapshots in general, 1.13 general or something like that. It looks like I'm starting to run into them, so after this episode, I am going to go back in, because that usually corrects them, because I've had some cases where I had long sessions in my other world where, yeah, things got really, really bad. I see it's occasionally hitching here. I think if I catch it before it gets too bad, it won't crash on me. Does that mean that the rain is starting to abate? I just want to make sure that I am inside before things get too bad. I don't want to tempt the dolphins just jumping up out of the water, because they seem to like to do that. Say, ooh, plaything! Yeah, I know the temptation. Ooh, plaything! Alright, now this is starting to come along. Now, what I need to do is to take care of the roof, because right now it looks a little bit too boxy. That's probably why... Oh, wait. That's probably why a lot of builders avoid flat roofs. Now, in my other world, I do have a flat roof, but I do have some stuff that I do on top to mitigate that. Question is, what's the best thing to do with the top? Oh, it is dusk. Well, I'll have to worry about that in the morning, because right now I don't want to be outside at the moment. Okay, good. I'm going to have bricks there. That could give me 6 brick blocks. Ooh, I can make 5 right there. That won't help with the outside any, but maybe I could find some more at a later time. Let's see, got plenty of mushrooms. Now, it'd be nice to be able to find a place to grow mushrooms. Now, I managed to do that in the ravine last time, so therefore, I should be able to do that here also. Just want to make sure it's not too, like now, I could potentially get apples, but alright. So yes, I'm actually going to be building another mushroom room like I did last month. And I could use some andesite for that, since I've got all this andesite here. Try to see what's the best size for such a place. I have to make sure it's light enough so that we don't have mob spawning, but dark enough so that mushrooms will be able to grow. Now, it's not as pressing an emergency this time as it was last month, because last month I was pretty much minimal on food. This month, at least I have this apple here, plus I've got 17 brown mushrooms here, maybe. But actually, that might be all I have at the moment. Let's see. That's good. So maybe between episodes, I'll also double check on the light levels that you need for them. And yes, I know I had looked them up last month also. So therefore, yes, because that's why last month I put the lights up in the ceiling. I think it was just far enough away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's say 7 by 7 would be a good size for this. 7 by 7. And it'd be a nice living. Ooh. Iron. That's one thing to give me pause more than anything else. Iron. Since that is something that I very definitely have been lacking until now. Now, I'm not going to worry too much about diamonds, considering that this is day 7 and I've gotten this far without them. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Alright, so let's see. Now this is then we're going to start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, we do want to go one more this way. Now, let's see. How am I doing with andesite? I have to see about that, but I said most likely I'll use andesite in my build. Maybe a few other things. That'll make the mushroom room look better than my house. I know that won't be a major feat. Alright, there you go. And okay, here we go. 7 by 7. So there we go. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That the intent here was, oh, because this is 2 extra that way. So therefore, let's see. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. And I am out of torches. Okay. I'm obviously going to be needing to take care of that. Thunderstorm. I have thunder sounds off because it creates such a din that I can't. Thunder creates such a loud noise that I really can't do much else as a result of it. So therefore, I tend to turn it off. Well, if you're recording and just having it crashing through and you're trying to talk over it, it's just not all that great. So therefore, I tend to turn the sounds of thunder off. And what do I want to do with this? I want to put this here. And I also want to smelt some iron because I do remember picking up some. Ah, there you go. Iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay, so while that's going on, we can do that and decide what do we want to be made out of iron. See, we have 6 iron. That means we can make 2 tools. But if we make 2 tools, that means we won't be able to make a shield. The question is, how important is a shield going to be this month? This is one of those times where you wish you had half verticals. And it really cries to be sticking out, doesn't it? It looks like it's just wallpaper. Tacky wallpaper that looks like brick. That's what it looks like. As I said before, it's a lot easier if you have a larger house. Okay, now acquire hardware. And actually, what I most need will be, I'll think of the other one, because the other possibility I was thinking of will be, well, stone axe still does 9 damage. That still does a considerable amount of damage. How much does an iron sword do? I think that does. So therefore, the stone axe still does a considerable amount more damage than the iron sword. So I don't think I want a sword. Let me think. I think I'm going to ponder on that one. I don't think I'm going to be needing that immediately. So we'll just take care of it that way. It is starting to get daylight, and it looks like the rain is over. No unwanted guests here. Good. And the island is starting to look a little bit better. Now, if I could just say the same thing. Oh. Well, I am going to do something about the foundation to the home in that section right over there. All the little details you have to pay attention to. But it looks like we are at the end of day 7. Ooh. Yeah, day 7. So when we return next time, we'll return for day 8 in our next episode where, well, we'll see what I'll do.